Howdy folks, today we're going to be shooting my Remington 742. This was, it's a Remington model 742 Woodmaster. Not sure what year it was made, assuming back in the 70s, 80s, something like that. This was my uncle's. He deer hunted with it for a while. It's kind of a jam-o-matic. What is known now that wasn't so widely known then is you can grease the lugs in here and it helps them function a lot better. So I tried that last year, I think, with factory rounds, and it worked really good. Today I've got it out to shoot it mostly just, I got some stuff behind me to blow up, some tomatoes and cucumbers and little oranges and stuff. And I just want to make an effort to shoot every gun I own throughout the year, so that's kind of part of the reason. And I bought a press rather than just using Lee Classic loaders, so I'm curious to see if they will cycle through this gun. I got some bullets that I'll just load as single shots from left over from Lee Classic loading them, but let's see how it functions and if we can blow something up. So it's freshly cleaned and freshly silicone grease on the lugs. Let's see what happens. Already stiff and I haven't even shot it yet. Blow something up. Grab my empties as I fire so I don't lose them. So far they seem to be working. There we go. Sorry for the bending down and picking up shells, but I don't want to lose them. They're easier to find if you grab them right away. Well, that fired 4 without a hiccup that time. Oops. Got some zucchinis stuck up down there a ways. Let's see if I can hit them. Missed. You can tell I hit that one. Just have one left. Shells are hot. Well, I have to say that silicone grease does wonders with these old jam-o-matics. It's functioned 100%. If we can get through 3 clips, it'll be the best thing this has ever shot in its life. We'll see. I probably just jinxed it. All right, well, I got one more zucchini. Blow it up. If I could hit it. And those other empties later. Well, let's see, where did I put those? Silicone grease is the way to go with these things. Works really good. Target out there a ways. We'll just give you a side view here. That made that metal ding a little. Fleet Classic loader bullets won't cycle, but they work great as single shots in this gun. My other two 30-06s, the 7400 and the 7600, you can't even chamber them because you only resize in the neck. But I wonder, I never did try it. If you had shells that you only shot out of those guns, I bet you they'd work. But most of them were shot out of this, and I'm guessing the chamber is just a little bit bigger. Boy, that does make that metal ding. I have to find, oh, there we go. I got one left. I'm gonna have to clean it thoroughly anyway. I just will have more fun with it, right? Well, that's it. The Remington 742 Jam-O-Matic. I'd still call it a Jam-O-Matic because it's got to be squeaky clean and have grease on the lugs just to function. And to me, that's, for a hunting gun, you want something that isn't that fussy. If you've got it squeaky clean and it's greased and it works good, there's no problem deer hunting with it. As you just saw, I just fired 3 clips plus I don't know how many single shells, I didn't count. And this brass has been reloaded 4 or 5 times. Be inspecting it before I load it again. Well, I inspect in between everything, but so yeah, actually does work. But what I was going to say, when you're out in the woods, your gun doesn't stay squeaky clean even if you don't shoot it. You know, you're going through brush and stuff, get any little bit of dirt in there and it may malfunction. Where with my 7600, I think you could, not that I've ever tried it or ever would do this, but I think you could throw them in a pond, pick them up, and they're going to be grainy and stuff, but they're still going to function. They're not going to jam on you nonstop. This thing, you look at it the wrong way, it may or may not work. So still a good gun, but 7600 is definitely better. I don't ever plan on hunting deer with it unless for whatever reason something happens to my other guns. But then I'd probably pick up the 7400 or my 99 Savage 308 before I'd grab this one. But it's pretty accurate with the open sights. So anyway, fun shooting it again, and thanks for watching.